beautiful people, welcome back. So someone sent me this request and she wanted to know, she just landed in Canada and she wanted to know how she could reduce electricity bills, like our hydro bills and everything. I responded to her and it just occurred to me that okay, I can actually like make a video about this and share with other people so that they know what to expect. The little things that you don't know. Let me just tell you from my experience what I was told as well. And I don't know how to calculate all those like energy, this and that, but the little I do or the little I know works for me. So number one, when I came into Canada, though you might not be able to help it, it's like sometimes it's not like something you can just do. It is let's just say it's 3:30 at this point. If you can, don't cook during this time because this is like peak period. Anything you're making around this time is going to consume a lot of energy. It will consume a lot and your bills will go very high. So if you can, start cooking like around 7 p.m. I don't know if you're hungry, I don't know what you do, but just have this at the back of your mind that energy bills are like higher between the hours of 7 a.m. to like 7 p.m. So anytime between that, 12 noon, 3 p.m., your energy bills are going to be high if you like cook every single time, especially when you're using your cooker. This consumes a lot. This cooker consumes a lot. Your washing machine also consumes a lot. So it's the same principle. Another thing I know is sometimes when I first came, I used to have my kettle plugged in like that, as you can see. Even as something as little as that, you need to remove the plug. So once your kettle is plugged, your blender, even your charger, like we are charging your phone. I know I'm guilty. My chargers are still plugged in, but I just believe that chargers are not so much. They will not consume a lot. The watts, whatever is a lot, is lower. But blenders, kettles, your irons, anything like that, it's not plugged. You can see this is when it is plugged with that blue light, but it's not. So they told me that I should always remove it from the socket, like anything that is not in use, still remove it from the socket because it consumes a lot and it's going to be like eaten into your energy bills at the end of the day. Another one is your dishwasher. Though I heard that the dishwasher can be used almost anytime throughout the day, but most times I just don't want to take chances. I'm just like, why am I even running the dishwasher like during the day? I wait until like 7 p.m. before I start running my dishwasher. So other things you can consider are like, okay, I'm sure you know this by now, if you do your laundry, because your washing machine and your dryer, they consume a lot of energy. If you do your laundry between Monday to Friday, you're going to be taking or consuming a lot of energy. So the best thing to do is to delay your laundry until weekend. Weekends are like almost free. Like the energy you're going to be consuming during the weekend for your laundry is very minimal. Like it should almost be nothing. So for your washer, for your dryer, if possible, limit it to like only Saturdays, Sundays, and public holidays. Just limit all your laundry to that time, or anything you really want to do in particular. If you feel that your energy is going to be, or your bills are going to be high at a particular time, then you can reduce it to that time. Weekends, public holidays, all through Saturday, Sunday, do laundry as much as you want, do almost anything you want to do. Your energy bills are going to be lower at that time. Public holidays, Saturdays, Sundays. Then last but not the least, let me come to my thermostat now for the heating in the house. The weather is really friendly today. As at now is about 14 degrees. And I was just like, 14 degrees is actually like warm. I switched it off since morning and it's been like this. So on a normal day, I usually switch it on to 25. That means that the temperature of the house is still 25, which means it's still quite warm, and the heater is off at this time. You can see that it is like off. So all those little things I could have forgotten. If you're not going to be in the house and the weather is like friendly, you can switch off your thermostat. Sometimes I reduce it, sometimes I just switch it off. Like this has been off since and it's still like at 25, meaning that the house temperature is quite warm. Like I don't even need to heat up the house at this particular time because it's quite warm. So these are the little things that you can do to help you minimize the cost of your hydro bills, your electricity bills, or any other thing like like that. There are several other little things that you can do, just like when you're cooking, when you're working on your oven, the way you even open your microwave. But me, they've told me all those things. I'm like, what is it now? Must I not open my oven again and all that? So all those things, some people actually consider that, but guys, there's just so much you can do. So but I try to like take all this into cognizance. At least $50 that you're saving might help, $20 that you're saving might help, and all that. So if you're just coming into the country and you are not sure of where to start like with all this, and I believe it's going to help you. Another thing I want to mention is, if you need help in any way, you are not sure of what to do in any province that you are, you can always reach out to me and I'll try to help you as much as I can on any information you need. Basically, I'll try to help you as much as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my subsequent videos. Bye.